My question was also with respect to the financing of these projects. Now, there was a time when India had DFIs, and then with IDBI and ICICI coming out of the DFI model and entering the universal bank model, that segment more or less died. Now we're talking about a new DFI that the government is introducing. Do you think that that there is a successful DFI model that can be implemented in India for these projects, so that all the burden of financing these projects doesn't fall on banks at the end?
As I said, that if DFI also has to face the same ecosystem and same issues, then there would be a problem. But at least again, DFI can help in generalizing the completed projects take over from the existing lines. So that would be one. The ideal model would be that the risk is very properly assessed, and the commercial banks, they do the funding only up to the construction stage and then don't hold the book in there. The problem in this model arises that the people are not willing to pay the risk premium for the construction period. That is the problem. And then banks become reluctant to part with a completed project because now it has been largely de-risked.
Right. So there's nothing to earn from it. Yeah.
Yeah. So for even DFI to be successful, one, because initially it is proposed to be sovereign, so their capability to raise the low-cost funding, including multilateral institutions, will be much better than any other commercial bank. So that is one. Second is the reforms in power sector and the road sector. Whatever issues are plaguing the existing financing, those issues still will need to be taken care of. But still, we need an institution which builds and expertise in risk assessment and risk mitigation.
Right.
And lead the consortium. Right now, that mantle is on the State Bank of India. Any large project, if there has to be financial closure, without the State Bank of India, it is not possible. So in a way, SBI is doing that role, but maybe that role needs to shift to a specialized institution, which will have more stability. State Bank of India, we have our own problem of moving people quickly. In 3 years, they have to be changed. I hope that DFI will not be beset with those kind of manpower issues. And then the way legislation has been drafted, there's a lot of freedom which is proposed to be given to DFI in terms of decision making and the protection which is proposed to be made available for the decision maker. So there are some distinguishing features, and I think it will be good for the country if a high quality institution can be recreated.